Steph, good. Both of you, regardless of whether you're right or left-handed, both of you lift either hand all the way up right now. Both of you lift either hand all the way up right now. One hand. Without looking. That was too easy, because she saw and then they both, I did the right hand, he did the right hand, but she did the right hand, but it was with a little help. Drop the hands again. So here's what I want you to do. No, drop, yeah, you drop it. Good, good, good. Now, Steph, both of you, Derek and Steph, both of you think of a number between 1 and 5, and with the same hand, hold up that many fingers right now. Right now. Good. You're both still on cue. Look at each other. Keep your fingers up. Open your eyes. Look at each other. So you're still in sync with each other. So that's good. Great. Relax everything. In a moment, Derek, I'm going to ask you to pay attention to everything around you. You might, and Steph, you can keep your eyes open during this. And Derek, you might feel a current of air. It's a little chilly in here. You might even feel a light touch. The hint is it will probably be somewhere around here, and it will probably be more than once. Derek, this is as close as I'm ever going to get to you. Okay? And good, face just like that. And Steph, you can face just like he's towards me, great. Just like that, perfect. And both of you move slightly, because good, right there. Relax everything again, just like you were before. Derek, the hardest part of this is keeping a poker face, and do not react to anything whatsoever. Then I'll ask you some questions. You can use your hand to answer like you did before. Relax, deep breath, and the hardest part, besides keeping a poker face, is keeping your eyes closed until I say, Derek, please open your eyes. But not until I say close them. Deep breath in, relax everything, and Steph, you will watch everything. Derek, close your eyes now. From this moment on, I want you to register where you feel the touch and how many times you feel it, and do not react. Both of you lift your hand if you felt a touch. Both of you lift your hand. Great, great. Drop your hands. With the same hand, both of you, show me how many times you felt the touch. Show me how many times both of you felt the touch. Drop your hands. Can both of you place your fingers exactly where you felt the touch? Both of you open your eyes. Derek, you might not believe me, but while your eyes were closed, I never touched you. I touched Steph, and you reacted. Now, by the way, some of what you remember might be hazy. You know, you might remember certain things differently, and it's not that you were completely connected, it was that you were on your own intuition responding. If you don't believe me, you can ask them. So, I'd like to play a little game based on intuition, and it's a fun game. Does everybody here know the game with the cups and balls that the magicians do? There's like 3 cups, and then they had one, you have to find it. So this is kind of that game, but done differently. Can I have the medical table, please? And this makes it more interesting, I think. Steph and Derek, if we stand behind the table with you, would be great. Good. And we still use the cups. And I use these holders, and instead of a little ball, I replace it with this. It's an ice pick. Steph, be careful because it is sharp, but just make sure it's sharp. Carefully feel, please. Yeah. And also careful, but feel, is it sharp? Yes? Okay, can you place it into one of the holders facing up? Great. And this never goes wrong, but just in case, I'm going to disinfect it, but no need to worry about anything, but just in case. So this will just remove any bacteria, whatever. But this will be fine. It's fun, this game. And it's all based on the same, they know each other and the instinctual intuition, that whole thing. And can both of you just look at the cups, make sure they're just cups, and place them over the holder? Yeah, over the cup holder, yeah, okay. And yeah, perfect, and then exactly. Great, so now here's how we play the game, Steph and Derek. I'm gonna mix the cups, and the cameras are gonna cut a bunch, so the audience has no clue. But I'm also trying to fool you. Oh, thanks. I'm also trying to fool you, and that moment that you looked away might be a problem, because I don't know if you were looking, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna trust that you were watching. Okay, well, hold on. You know what? If we're going to go that way, then we'll really go that way. By the way, I also brought some of this. Let's just see that this tape. Hold that like that. And I brought these 2 coins. You see, one is for you, and one is for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to place the coin into the middle of the tape. Yeah. Just like that. Hold the tape. Right. Perfect. And then what's going to happen is you're going to blindfold me, because I don't want to influence you at all. Yeah, so can you just, yeah, exactly, yeah, like a pirate, that's right. Steph, you've done this before? That's good, great. Yeah, that's good. And you know what? There's another piece there, so you'll continue in a moment, but before you continue, I want you to mix the cups a little bit, just so he doesn't know. So will you just mirror exactly what Steph did? Yeah, good, great, perfect, great, good. And there's another piece of tape here on the edge of the table. Will you just put it across so nothing, yeah, good. Yeah, great, good. And you don't know where it is what I'm assuming, but Derek, while Steph completes the blindfold, Derek, you're going to continue to mix the cup. Steph, will you grab my wrist and pull me towards you, away from the middle of the table? Steph, so just grab my wrist, pull me towards your side of the table. And Derek, will you continue mixing the cup so nobody knows? And Steph, will you put the last piece just across, not blocking the airway, obviously, but just to make sure. Yeah, do you want to just punch me in the face while you're at it? Great, good, perfect. And Derek, can both of you, no idea. Am I directly behind the table? No. Okay, well, hold on. Does Steph know where it is? You're not sure. Derek, mix it one more time. Mix it one more time. And Steph, don't watch if you're watching. Finished? Yeah. Can both of you grab my wrists? Can you move me behind the table? Am I directly behind the table? Yes? Yeah. Can both of you lift my hands up and place my hands directly over the cups, directly over the center? Yeah, whatever you want, directly over the middle of the cups. Am I directly over your cups? But put your hands on top of my hand, please. Yeah, because I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to slam down together as hard as we can on 3, and we're not going to hold back. And this is going to be perfect. And if it's not, by the way, it'll be crazy and a funny story.